Hello, Mel Games in Discord. Today we'll be talking about the new Cubecraft update. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, hello, Mel Gamers in Discord room. Today we'll be talking about the new Cubecraft update. And so, like, I was originally gonna do a gameplay on this, but like the gameplay was just so trash, and I just barely talked, just trying to PvP most of the time. I tried to do Skywars video, which it didn't really work, but like I'll try tomorrow to put out a new Skywars video, get myself warmed up for PvP and Skywars. So yeah, with the new update. So first one today, we're playing with the new update, which is actually what the video's about. New Qcraft update, which I'll be listening to the things. This is not a script. This is just like the forums and whatever and what they have. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so one of the new features, and so like the first start off with this is like they added the spring map back again, and they also added some new maps actually, which kind of looks like Java maps. They like bring over Java maps to like Bedrock, and I think it's really cool and stuff like. And there's some new maps which have like tricks and traps and whatever. It's just I haven't played all of them, but like tomorrow I will if I'm not trying to focusing on fishing. So um yeah, like the new maps. I don't think I've played all the new maps, but like some of the maps from Java Edition, like I guess they're pretty cool. Because this is one map, like this winter map, right? Where like it has like a huge snowflake, and then down the bottom it has like another like snowflake, but there's some little bit of like glass or not ice, but like glass, right? That have like three blocks on them and whatever you can jump towards them and whatever. And like when you fall, you just jump on them. Basically, it's kind of like those maps. I think they're no, they're below the islands, not in mid. So yeah, it's like that map, but like it's more annoying and whatever. Really, it's not that much of a great map. Well, actually, it is a good map for like kind of close quarters PvP. But like, would you really have close quarters PvP that much? In my opinion, not really. But you're going to have to stick with the close quarters PvP in some of the maps in Skywars. One large open, one small. That's depending if you're playing solos or teams. Playing on solos, and I think the only reason people like play on teams is because of the larger maps and whatever, and like more people to fight. It's probably more fun, which I consider like solo Skywars kind of like more fun and like easier matches to win. Not really easier matches, but like easier to like end a match quickly, basically. And so yeah. Now I'm checking the forums right now, Cubecraft Games forums, and I see that like they also added not bring Java so sorry, not bringing Java maps over to Bedrock, but also putting on a new Skywars map called Shrine. I think this is yes, this is yeah, it's called Shrine Soul Skywars. The map looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of that. What was that? It was that one map on Hypixel. Yeah, yeah, it looks like that map. You don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So yeah, it doesn't really say all the new maps or whatever. But let's go on to the next one. Now, weekly items. Now, when I first heard about this, I'm thinking like not really when I first heard about this, but like it's just basically featured items per week, like per week. So here, let me read it. As previously mentioned, we wanted to add some new features to the game. One of the most game-changing features are weekly items. There are 9 items in total. It varies per week, which which weekly item you could find. You you could find weekly items have a very low spawn rate, so lucky people that find these might have be able to give the game an interesting twist, which makes it just probably a higher chance of winning the game. And so, yeah. So there's the Invisible Potion, TNT. I think that's a knockback. Golden Fire Sword. You know that fire sword. Yeah. I think it is. I don't know. Then there's the Elytra, which has like is like about to die. About to break Elytra. Like one use, it'll just break. Two bows, which I don't know, an axe, and a pearl. And it's called the Ender Pearl of Risk. Like it, but it leaves you 0.5 hearts if you land. Now, Ender Pearls artwork. So like before this update, they were rare. Like you couldn't really find them. No, you could find them in normal, but they're very, very rare. Now in overpowered, you could. I mean, they were more common, but still rare, but not as rare, very rare as in normal mode. And so yeah, these and whatever. An invisible potion. Basically, you take off all your armor and go visible, take off some players, and knock them off the map. Now, here's one. They also added another item called they added the fishing rod, which if you don't know, in Minecraft Bedrock, basically, and I think in Java too, like Java 1.18, you can if you hook a player on and then reel it back in, the player will come towards you, like reeling the player back in or come reeling the player towards you. So if someone tries to run away from you, I don't think it really works in Bedrock that much. But if you hook them and reel them back, you could get uh kind of get an advantage on them, like crit them out, kill them basically. And so yeah, you know that yeah, they I mean fish rod, I think it only works when you're when someone's trying to run away or trying to strafe, and maybe hold on, if they're trying to strafe, you can go hook them over to you, but probably because you might get advantage of that, or you might get advantage of that. So when you hook them, we hook them towards you. Then you switch it on weapons, crit them out, or maybe or just combo them. Try to, but I think they just we honk into it with the reel them back in. They'll be on top of you, be able to crit you out or crit you out or combo you. And so yeah, overall I'm it's kind of like the common item. It's not that rare, but it's uncommon. Not really common item, but it's an uncommon item that you could find. You know what the diamond sword with the no, I wouldn't compare it to that, but I would compare it to I don't know. But I know you could find it at least in one game or two or three out of five games at least. So yeah. They also added new kits. So one of these new kits is redstone trap kills. Oh, here, let me read this. As an update, redstone traps will give you a kill of the player that made the trap, which means the kits that contain redstone items can be used to gain point from kills as well. Hopefully, we inspire you to create some more interesting traps and mechanics. Now, if you didn't already know, there wasn't a kit or any redstone or piston or whatever or any materials to make pistons, redstone repeaters or whatever to make traps, and so they had to use these man-made hole traps, basically, you know, say as a player rushing across a one block bridge, and they try to jump over to the other side where the players right here and try to clear them out. There's one block up, right? It's a flat bridge. One block up, they can just jump off. They're probably crit them up on the probably get comboed, but still try to jump to them anyway. They would just place a block in front of them, fall face first into it, and then just go down, fall, just fell. And so yeah, and with the redstone thing, inspires more creativity for like traps and whatever, and which I really find interesting, and I really like. Yeah, I might be doing some trap videos if I can, just learn the basics of it. But I'm still going to use Kit Tank, and there's also another kit Wolf, which spawns wolf eggs, bones, meat, and dye, which I'm guessing is the dye the collar basically, which basically means I think you have to build like a 1 block bridge, or else you're like, or like a 3 block, like 3 block or 2 block wide bridge, so the wolves won't fall from the like 1 block wide bridge, basically. And they could be useful during fights. I haven't really seen any players used it, but I'm not sure how much there are. But I'll try to give it a go or whatever. And so yeah, and also one thing I had to point out. I've added thumbnails. I have a phone number because this is a new phone right here, right? And so my old phone didn't have a phone number. Now I have a phone number on this, which means I can add thumbnails and longer videos as I can. You know, the 20-minute videos, the 18-minute videos. Yeah, that was before YouTube updated where you have to get like verify your phone to make a longer videos. Uh, I guess so. Yeah. So yeah, I just have a phone number. So and so newer revamp maps. Yeah, there's changes to ruins and cryptic changes to Skywars 4, Bloom, Skywars Chaos, which I have Skywars Chaos because I have VIP, but I don't play it because I thought it was good game mode, probably chaotic fun, but no, it's just chaos, which means it's like it's a bad one. Java's change Skywars pre-lobby doesn't really matter because I don't play on Java. And so, in the description of this video, I will link the Skywars update like forum or whatever post. And so, and then there's a new rank update, Skywars rank update, revamp chest skins and arrow trails. In addition to these major Skywars changes, we also Skywars rank pro this update. Given content, we revamped the chest skins, making them custom blocks loaded from the resource packs. Now load faster than and can deploy custom animations in addition to we new loot tape arrow trails. These are effects that zip across the map. So I will follow your arrows. Finally, we also added 3 new cages and 3 new gravestones to help your context standard of quality or whatever, which don't really uh, matter to me. So yeah, there's a whole bunch. Void Bedrock. Okay, this is just some quality improvements. Gravestones no longer but spawn and vulnerable or whatever. And also you can vote on daytime. I think that's what the Skywars rank, right? Yeah. And so this general bugs improves. And if you want to read it for yourself. I will put the link in the description if you want to go check it out. And so my opinion on this, I guess it's a pretty good update. And also with like, really interesting, like not really that much interesting, but like weekly items only to be different like rare item each week is like really cool concept. It kind of like makes the game like every week you're just staying stuck with the same rare items, but you actually have like new different variants or whatever that could affect gameplay. And I think it's really cool and maybe fun too to use like traps and whatever with the redstone kit, new kits and whatever. Yeah, and it's just pretty great, honestly. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. If you want to see more of my content, I will upload tomorrow. You don't have to like and subscribe, but if you really do like my content, I would consider subscribing. Turn on that bell and like my video if you want to. I'm not trying to tell you, but I'm saying if you want to, go. do it. So yeah, this has been the update, and yeah, it's like 10:20. I should go to bed right now. You know, it's spring break for me. Ooh. So yeah, bye.